Shalom, shalom. Welcome to another video. The name of this one is called The System is Not Broken. But before I get started, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Okakadash. Double honors to the apostles, the bishops, the elders, and all the bishops of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and salutation to the elect men who's pushing his word throughout the four corners of the earth. To USA Shalom, and to the Aquat out there who's just sitting back, paying attention, listening, and learning in silence. To USA Shalom. I wanted to get into this lesson because this Jake right here on your screen, this man, sold 3 pounds of weed in 94 in Michigan, in a state where it is now legal, and he's still in prison to this day. But on the right side of the screen, there's this Edomite. This man kidnapped and raped an 11-year-old girl in Missouri, and he was sentenced to probation. So basically, I'm going to do this lesson, and I'm going to show you why the Jake is in the position that where he's in, and why this Edomite is in the position that he's in. All right? Now, it's crazy how both of these men are pretty much showing us how the system is designed to pretty much do whatever it's supposed to do. Now, one, the earth was made for our sakes, the Israelites. We were the one who was supposed to rule this world, but because of disobedience, because of us being unruly, because of us being out of order and worshiping all these false gods, the Most High took the world. You know what? Let me get that. This is Second Ezra 6. This is Second Ezra 6:59. It says, "If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure?" So Ezra is asking, why don't we have any possessions of the world? Why we don't have the inheritance? Why isn't the world in our possession? How long shall this endure? I mean, the world is going to be transferred back over to us, starting with Yahweh all the way down. But for now, the earth is in their possession, the Edomites, because we disobeyed the Most High. Right? Now, when you go into Job 9:24, it says, "The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof, if not where and who is he?" Right? So we know the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. And when you look around the world right now, who you see in all these rulership positions, who you see destroying the entire world, you got Amalek, an Edomite, destroying every nation that there is on planet Earth, whether it be through the CIA, whether that be through internal disruption within the government where they pay people off, or whether that be by these bombs or these wars that they're causing all over the Middle East. So we see the wicked in power. We're literally seeing the wicked. You know what? Let me grab let me grab a precept real quick. Psalms 37. I didn't want to bring this out today, but I'm going to bring it out. Psalms 37 KJV. All right. The Most High is great, man. All praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Because I wasn't planning to bring this precept out today, but the Most High led me here. All right. It says, verse 35. This is Psalms 37 and verse 35. Now it says, "I have seen the wicked in great power." Right? So like I said, the earth, Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Right? The wicked. Now we're going to establish who the wicked is. Right? We're going to establish who the wicked is. Psalm 37 and 35. It says, "I have seen the wicked in great power and spreading himself like a green bay tree." Right? So we've seen, we know what a green bay tree look like. It's very big, it's wide, right? So this wicked has spread his tentacles all over the world. And this is the reason why you see disruption in many nations, because the Edomites are there causing chaos. The precept says, where there is adversity, just know that Esau Edom has been there first, right? Let me grab that. Oh man, wow. Let me see if I could grab that. Yeah, right here. This is Ecclesiasticus 12 and 17. It says, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. Him who? Him the wicked, right? And though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. So this is what these people do. This is what the Edomites do. This is their specialty. Their specialty is to come to you crouching like a dog, right? Pretending to help you, but yet he undermines you. Notice what they did with the Aboriginals, the Native Americans, the so-called Gadites. Like, notice what they did. They came here to Canada, the Americas, right? They gave them, they befriended them, stayed amongst them, and then gave them what? Blanket laced with smallpox. Why? To wipe them out. They come to you crouching like a dog, right? They pretend to help you, but yet they undermine you because they want to take your place, which they did. They did take the place of the Israelites, right? They did take the place of the Israelites. They took the place of the Gadites. They took the place of the Israelites. They took their lands. They took their possessions. This is what these wicked do, right? So now, when you look in the Middle East, you see Amalek destroying the Middle East with weapons of mass destruction, right? When you look at Amalek, when you look in every government office, when you look in Canada, you got the Amaleks here in the government offices running and lobbying for, you know what I'm saying, Israel, America. You see it, Australia, New Zealand, right? Everywhere you go, there's Amalek, and Amalek is like the secret weapon of Esau Edom, right? He goes in and he destroys that country from the inside out. That's what they do, right? Now, back to this lesson. Now, like I was saying, this Jake on the left sold a couple pounds of weed and he pretty much did life. This kid right here on the right, this Edomite, you know what I'm saying? He graped an 11-year-old girl and he's free walking around, ready to go grape another 11-year-old, right? And this is what you call unrighteous decrees, right? Let me grab that. See if I have it here. Unrighteous decrees. Let me grab that. Unrighteous decrees. Now, this is Isaiah 10 and verse 1. It says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. And these people, they write unlawful decrees, right? Their laws are only there to benefit themselves. Now, remember, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked, right? Now we know that Esau is pretty much the transform, the um the terraformer of worlds, right? Because remember, the earth was given to us first. We run this world. This was ours before, right? But because we went off, it was transferred to Esau Edom. So Esau Edom can only rule in wickedness. He cannot rule in righteousness. And because Esau Edom can only rule in wickedness, he terraformed this world and made it his, right? Everything that's on this place is unrighteous, right? They eat all the abominable things. They live abominably. Like everything they do, it's wickedness. Animal sleeping with their pets, bestiality, brother sleeping with sister, sister sleeping with brother, mother with son, son with mother, father with it's just a corrupt nation, a corrupt system. And this is how Esau Edom can live, right? And this is the reason why this pedo, right? This is the reason why this pedo can actually grape an 11-year-old girl and get away with it, and the Jake on the left is doing life for a couple pounds of weed that's actually legal in the state right now. But it goes way beyond this, though. It goes beyond this. I'm gonna show you where it goes. Now, um, when you look at the system, the system of America, in fact, the entire system over the world is designed to go against you Jakes, whether it be Native Americans, Hispanic, or you so-called Afro Americans. These laws that set up all over the world it's designed to go against you, because as an Israelite, we are supposed to set a standard, right? These nations should look at us and know that we are the chosen people. We are the select ones of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. But how can they know who we are when we're walking around looking like a degenerate plant, right? Looking like a chicken with their heads cut off, right? Flip flopping, buffling, right? Let me grab Jeremiah 2:21. So this is Jeremiah 2:21. It says, Yes, I have planted thee a noble vine, wholly a right seed. How then art thou turned into the degenerate plant of a strange vine? Right? Unto me. So pretty much the Most High is asking you people this, right? Because when you go on onto these nations, when they look at you, that's what they see. They see a degenerate plant, right? They see a chicken with their heads cut off, right? They see a nation sick from the head down to the foot. So they have no respect for us. They have no respect for you. And this is the reason why they can sentence a so-called black man to 30 fucking years in prison, Salakia, 30 years in prison for some plants, and give that Edomite on the right freedom for something that he should be put to death for. Yo, this place is wicked, man. But why is it? Why? Right? Now, let's go into Deuteronomy 28 and verse 9. Now, this is Deuteronomy 28 and verse 9. It says, The Lord Yahweh shall establish thee an holy people unto himself, as he hath sworn unto thee, if thou shalt keep the commandments of the Lord Yahweh, thy power, and walk in his ways. So this is what you should have done. Because if you had done this, then you would have been a holy and righteous seed unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. So when you go unto these nations now, they will see you and they would have respect for you. Put some respect on my name. Yashar Allah. Now, this is verse 10. It says, And all people of the earth shall see that thou art called by the name Yashar Allah of the Lord Yahweh, and they shall be afraid of thee. Why? Why are they going to be afraid of you? Now, Yahweh, they know the name of Yahweh. They know that name is very dreadful and that name is powerful. They know, right? And this is one of the reasons why they took that name out of the Holy Bible and gave us Lord and Jesus and God, because they know that name carry power, right? It says, And all people of the earth shall see that thou art called by the name of the Lord Yahweh, and they shall be afraid of thee. But are they afraid of you now? No, they're not, because you're called black, Negro, wetbacks, spicks. These are our bywords, right? And these names don't have any power. These names have derogatory meanings to put you down. So when they call you a nigger, they have no respect for you. When they call you black, they have no respect for you. Wetback, they have no respect for you. But once you come back into your power, in your true identity, and they know that you are Yasha Allah, then they're gonna respect you. Then they're gonna respect you, right? The Most High gave us these commandments, right? And these commandments were supposed to be a light unto a righteous path. But because we kept going off, we went down the wrong path. And this wrong path caused us to go off so far that these nations now look at us like shit, like niggers, like wetback, like spit, like I just mentioned. They have no respect for us. Right? They don't even know who we are. Well, some of them know who we are. In fact, now they know who we are, right? Now, right? And one of the reasons why this Jake here also is in this position is because of pure disobedience, right? The Most High gave the word. The Most High gave the children of Israel over into the hands of our enemies, pursuant to Psalms 83. Right? When you go into Psalms 83, it tells you who the enemies of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua is, and who the children of Israel's enemies are. Right? And the most crucial and wickedest enemy of Yahweh and his people are the Edomites, right? Which is his brother. But it was pure envy. So now you're under subjection to Esau Edom, and he's gonna do whatever he wants with you. That's the reason why he gave you freaking 30 years in prison, bro. Because he hates your guts. And that's why this Edomite can walk free, because of unrighteous decrees, right? These laws were made to protect them, not you. These laws were made to send you to prison forever. And for him to walk free as a pedo, to go out and do the same shit again. Because that's how they live. In fact, the judge who probably let this man go is a pedo. Yo, so now we are here in this position to serve out our punishment. Not just you, we too. We are here serving out our punishment too. But the difference is we are now coming back to our true identity. We're now coming back to the law, statutes, and commandment, and understanding and knowing who our true power is. Yahweh means he exists. Yahweh Shai, he delivers, he saves. So now we're coming back to our true identity. We're coming back to who we are as a people, right? And this is actually going to be a light onto our path. And once you are in this thing of ours, you will now understand that selling weed is wrong. Selling any type of drugs is wrong. Now we know we're supposed to stay away from wickedness, man, and just stay in these precepts, right? That's what we do. Now, when you go into Baruch 4 and 6, let me grab that. This is Baruch 4 and 6. It says, "You were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because he moved Yahweh to wrath, you were delivered unto your enemies." Now, you were sold to the nations. So we were sold to the East, to the Grecians, to the Romans, to the Babylonians, right? But we weren't supposed to be destroyed. We weren't supposed to be eradicated from off the earth. No, because we are going to be here forever, right? But we were sent here for punishment, right? Why? Because we move Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, to wrath. Let's go into verse 7. It says, "For he provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils and not unto Yahweh." Right? And this is a learned behavior, right? This is something that you have been doing, and you have passed this down from generations to generations, generations to generations, right? So these punishments that we're facing is just judgment for all the idols that we have worshipped, all the folly and degenerate lifestyle that we have lived. So this right here is punishment, right? And this is what happens, And this happens to a lot of Jake. A lot of you Jakes are in jail right now because of unrighteous decrees, right? And because the current ruling class of this kingdom is the so-called white man, right? Whose main purpose is to destroy you, Israelite. And once you come into that understanding, you will come back to your power, which is the only way you can get salvation out of this wicked society, man. And it's clear that the Most High Yahweh uses these Edomites to punish us. And this is a form of punishment right here. This 30 years that you got is a form of punishment. This is judgment. This is judgment, man. This is judgment. meant, right? Now let me get this. So now, as we are now waking up out of a deep sleep, knowing that we are an Israelite, coming back into our true identity, and living by the laws of the land, but most importantly, trying to live by the laws of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai to the best of our ability, right? Now we can see clearly. Now our clouded vision is no more, right? We know we are to keep the laws of the Most High, and in keeping these laws, the Most High is going to bless us. He's going to guide us. He's going to lead us into that right path, that lighted path, right? That's going to keep us to that righteous path, right? Yeah, man. Yeah, so right now we're just here, and our purpose is to, cry aloud and spare not. Like, let me grab that. This is Isaiah 58:1. It says, cry aloud and spare not, right? Because we're going to tell you that you're going off. We're going to tell you you're sinning. We're going to tell you that you're wicked, right? We're going to tell you that you're wicked, right? It says, cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins. So right now we're here telling you what's going on, what's going to happen, the judgment that's going to take place if you don't repent and come back to your true identity, come back to your true power, Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai, right? That's why we're here, right? And we weren't just placed here, just like that. We didn't wake up one day and say, yo, we're going to do this. No, the Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is the one who woke us up, right? And he gave us apostles, Apostle Tahar, Apostle Ramla, Apostle Gabar, come all the way down, right? To show us and teach us the right way. And now we're here, waking your dumbasses up. Ezekiel 3:17, Son of man, I've made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word of my mouth and give them warning for me. Right? The Most High is telling us to warn your dumbasses. Come back to your power. Understanding who you are. Knowing that this wicked kingdom is not here to benefit you. This wicked kingdom is here for your demise, for your judgment. And you don't want to be caught up in this judgment. And the only way out of this is through Yahweh Shai. So come back to your true identity. And with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Akakadash. Double honors to the apostles, the bishops, the elders, and all the teachers of Great Millstone. Shalom.